Nate and Owen, but today we'll be back at some Minecraft with you. It's on the screen right now, but you can't see it currently. We will start in a minute, but first we got to do this. As you can see, we have a surprise box here. We have a cat. I bet by the color you can already tell it's gonna come out. It's a like button. He's likes to give me fish. All right, so with that out of the way, you gotta like the video. So now we'll be playing some Minecraft, but we'll do Minecraft regular survival mode later. Today we'll be doing something different. It won't be in creative mode, it will be in adventure mode because I have created my very own world and it is a death run. Now, Fortnite death runs already exist, but I don't think there's all too many Minecraft death runs on the internet right now. So I know that there's a lot of Minecraft parkour videos, but death runs aren't necessarily parkour all the time. Well, I've made that in Minecraft. It is a 5-stage death run currently. It is still under construction at the end. We will end up adding more levels as time goes by. And today we'll be doing that death run that I've created for this one particular video. Or, well, I guess there'll be many videos in the future for when for when we add more levels. All right. So as this loads up, you're probably gonna imagine that you probably should imagine that there are lots of worlds, and you'd be right. We had this game for like a year already, so there's more worlds than the PS4 space can handle right now. So it might not be the best quality. As you can see, there are lots and lots of worlds. But right now, we'll be going into death run. Now, as you can imagine with the Fortnite death runs that have been popular recently, you have to have 1 HP so that everything will kill you in one hit for the best effect. You can't start until you have 1 HP. If you can't use creative, restart the world. You have to have fun, and if you run out of potions, you should always go into creative mode to refill the dispenser. And it already says if you can't use creative, restart the world, as I've shown you before. Now, because I have 1 HP, we can get this death run started, so yeah. Alright, so I built this entire thing. Owen helped a little bit as well. Oh, this is hard. I forgot because I haven't actually done this world in quite a while now, so I'm a little bit rusty at this run.
That's why you should normal jump on that part.
Yeah. All right. So I done on level 1. What great progress we're making. So yeah. Now that we have enough HP, we should be able to come over here. And if you were wondering why that's there, well, most players would jump at the top to get down quicker. But because it's 3 blocks tall, you will actually take 1 heart of fall damage. And that 1 heart will be just enough to eliminate a player who has followed the rules if they're doing it with 1 heart. Now, normally a player could just crouch over the magma blocks, but I don't like to do that kind of stuff. I like to do it normally, unless there's there is a part where you actually do just have to crouch on it. It just makes it go slower. I don't know why I built it, but it's there. So stay tuned if you want to see it. You probably don't. So yeah, I'll just sit here and wait. Never mind, I won't sit here and wait because I have 1 HP now. I just gotta go through here. So as you can imagine, that is soul sand. It slows you down in case you're new to Minecraft, and those magma blocks will kill you if you stand on them. So it's kind of hard because the soul sand is right next to all the magma blocks. Okay, and because it's right next to all the magma blocks, you're constantly shifting speed. So when you're constantly shifting speed, it's kind of hard to avoid the magma blocks, but I can do it. And that lava parkour part, I don't know why it's being so nasty to me right now. It's literally like the second to the last part, the second to the last stage of level 1. Yes, this is still level 1, in case you were wondering. Like, these different obstacles are not different levels like the Fortnite death runs are. Each obstacle is a single stage in the death run. Like, the pits are the last stage of level 1. Every stage, you get a new change of scenery. This is level 2. And if you were wondering, no, I did not put any 4-block jumps because that's just mean. And I can't even do a 4-block jump myself. So if you wanted to see me do a 4-block jump, you've come to the wrong place. And yeah, that my brother has fallen into before because it's supposed to trick you into being like, oh, I don't want to go on the magma block, so I'm going to jump over the wall. But then when you jump over the wall, yeah, you land in the pit, unless you're sprinting. If you wanted to see the part where I just crouch over a bunch of magma blocks, here you go. Add some montage music, please. Elevator music, maybe? So, yeah, there's that. For some reason. Scaffolding, as you can tell. Yeah, this death run isn't too old, because I got scaffolding there. Scaffolding is a pretty new block. I think it was added in 1.14, I think. It was added in the latest update. And as you can tell by the change of scenery, we have made it to level 3, where we have the sweet berry bushes, which are also pretty recent update to the game. They will prick you if you touch them, similar to the cactus, which we have right here. The cactus are supposed to blend in with the bamboo, which you can go through, except if you go through the bamboo here, you'll crash into the cacti. So, yeah. If you wanted to see the nether, you've come to the wrong place because this nether portal does take you to the nether, but it's only for like a single stage, and that single stage is super tiny. Cute little nether blocks. Alright. I shall come to the overworld. I'm in the overworld. Okay. So now you just gotta crouch over this one, and then jump over this one. And then you just gotta climb this buttload of scaffolding. I don't know why I made it so high. It's pretty easy to take fall damage from just 3 blocks. Probably for this staircase part, which is pretty hard to do considering that this 1 block is hiding and blending in to make it look like 2 blocks next to each other. Because if you've fallen onto this one, you'll take fall damage. And because you have 1 HP, fall damage will indeed kill you. And I almost slipped off and died. You gotta land on this bedrock. As you can imagine, yes, these do explode. They are ender crystals. They are very explosive. If you wanted to see me punch one, you've come to the wrong place. I'm not punching one. As you can tell by the change of scenery, yet again, I have made it to level 4. I think. Yeah. So, there's supposed to be creepers in there, but instead there's just fall damage to worry about. You gotta vault over here. And if you're wondering what the heck this is over here, this is what I like to call the wall of hurt. Because these pressure plates will act like solid blocks, it will stop the lava flow. And underneath the pressure plates, you have magma blocks. So you have to jump over all that and try not to land on this. And yeah, it's pretty hard. Choose. Honestly, I don't remember what. Okay, I think I'm gonna, yeah. Okay, so you saw me go through the one with water. But if you were wondering what the other one had at the bottom, it was lava. Not today, trapped magma block. And this part, I wish I hadn't had built. It is possible to do, but it's just so annoying because you have to go so obnoxiously slow, and it's called DeathRun, so you want to run. Another lava parkour that's smaller than small. This is a certain version of the Wall of Hurt. Not sure what else going further here. This is another Wall of Hurt, but instead of cobblestone, I put puzzle for some reason. So, yeah, as you can tell by the emerald door, I'm about to reach level 5, the final level so far. As you can see, it looks very nether-like. I made it because so far it's the final level. I wanted to make it look scary. Darn it, I died in the fire. I got scared when I saw the magma block, so I started jumping around. Ah, darn it. So, okay, so when I saw the magma block, I started jumping around. Little did I know, jumping around would get me to fall into fire. So, sorry, but we are running out of time, so I will do one more attempt, and then we'll have to end the video. Well, I'll give this last attempt to Owen here. He's been wanting to play for a while. In this very death run that will be starting. Owen, you can see Owen has already started before the camera was aiming at the screen, but that's okay because he is a 5-year-old, and 5-year-olds are pretty awesome. I mean, there is a 5-year-old on YouTube with like millions of subscribers. But with this last attempt, once Owen finishes his attempt, we will end the video. And if you're wondering if Owen's going to be sad because we're ending the video with him only getting one attempt, don't worry, he'll get to play a lot after the video as well. Be sure to tune in every single day for a new upload. Go through it. And yes, we are starting daily uploads now. So every single day, we'll have a new video for you guys. It'll be pretty cool. And I don't know why I'm trying to start an outro even though the video's not over yet. So, Owen, you better not fail this attempt like I spoofed once, how I spoofed once I got to level 5. So, yep, climb the scaffolding. Do the parkour that's not actually that parkoury of parkour, because that doesn't make you take fall damage. Alright, level 3, dodge the berry bushes, which is actually fairly easy to do. I removed some of them from the original version of the death run because Owen said it was too hard to get past the berry bush part because I added too many. So I removed some of them, and I think I removed a little too many of the berry bushes. But with that said, Owen has already gone through the nether and is making his way to the magma block area. Are you going to jump the second one? Yes, he did. Alright, climb the scaffolding. Climb it! Climb it, I say! Climate change. Alright. Now that you've arrived at the top, just take the obsidian bridge into the staircase of death. It's a stairway down to heaven, I guess? I'm not really sure what I was going. I mean, like, I know what I was going for here, but I'm not sure what this is supposed to resemble. So, Owen, please do not step on the ender crystal pressure plates, even though I did reinforce the walls with bedrock. So so that they wouldn't be entirely gone, but still, I'm not sure how big the explosions are on those things. Oh, he's making his way to the wall of hurts. Yeah. Boing. And boing. Alright, choose one. He's already seen me do this, so he knows which one is the water. And he's going up. Honestly, I expected Owen to talk while he was doing his attempt. But that's okay. So, yeah, make your way through this annoying fire bit. Or not. Well, with that attempt ending, sorry guys, we have run out of time, so we will be ending the video here. We will be doing another DeathRun episode when we've added more levels. Be sure to like and subscribe if you're new. We will be doing daily uploads now, so tune in every day for a new video. And with that said, goodbye.